Hello, my name is Zhatelier, welcome back to another episode of CK2 Succession Treasure Hunt, and in previous episode we became lunatic. We did gain a son, who is still not being voted for the... Okay, so people are not voting for my candidate because it's just a baby. So, I don't know, hopefully we can stay alive for long enough that Mitch can actually gain some... But oh well. Oh, we're taking some heavy attrition around here. Not really happy about that. We need to build a fort over there. Just make sure that we don't take too much attrition. At least we are fighting them here. And are... Wait, why are you going that way? Bloody idiots. Well, that wasn't quite how I planned that. Well, in the meanwhile, I could probably just siege down more lands down here. Or I could go after that smaller army. They did manage to siege down there. We may need to kind of regroup around here and try to take out that big army. I mean, it's going up there. Oh, but if they siege down the war goal, we won't get the ticking war score out of that. Huh. That's a bit problematic, isn't it? Okay, since we don't own that, we do get the penalties in there. Okay, a weaponsmith has been built in our tribe. We can build something more, can't we? Let's do the Huskar trading. And technically what we could do is we could make a Duchy of Sakala. Are you... You are a Norse. And can we technically... We could start to lower the council power. Huh. I'd love to get the war declaration, but we first need to figure out all these. But I mean, with just one bribe, we might be able to set up new laws. And there's nothing in here that we could do because we're saving up for this one, so we don't need to build forts everywhere. Huh. Well... Let's see, would you be willing to sell a favor? Yes, you would. So we'll buy a favor from the King or Jarl of Finland and... Okay. Someone's leaving to find good fortune. Okay, now that we got that... Council... You are... Calling council support. And now we switch this for... Now the question is, what do we want from here, exactly? I think Grand Title is this very good one, so we'll take out that one. We'll try to lower the council power one by one. I mean, that is... In the previous Succession game that I was taking part with, that was also organized by Mitchman. Okay, they are going there. If we send both of our armies to meet them in the battlefield, once they lock in... Aha! We passed a law. Let's meet them over there. We can get over 7,000 against their 4,000. We should be able to beat them. Aha! Multilingual. How are they doing so much damage? Ah, they got pretty good general on their center flank. But now they're fighting me. There we go, we beat their... Oh, peasant rebel. Lost the traders. And... Oh, my steward died. Oh, you are a decent steward, so I guess... Oh, it's my cousin as well. Aha, my wife is pregnant again. Oh, right, we need to go over there. Or let's send you to siege down that, and this army can stay down here, just kill out the enemy armies. Although we do need to take care of the rebellion. It's 2,000 men. It's not easy, but there's another... Revolts are fighting each other. I approve that. Kind of need to set up some more commanders on this army. Aha, one way is to spar my... Okay. Well, I can't duel right now because I'm in war. Okay, there we go. Let's set up some commanders here. I'll set up you on that flank and you on that flank, and then this army requires some commanders. Scorn, Bergslagen, and... Dorfu. Oh, you're not very good, but he'll do for now. Let's go beat down that army. Once we get Uzima back, we should be able to win this war pretty quick. Speed up things a little bit. Okay, so we got 2/3 of the war score that we require. Already fighting over there. Are they sending in troops to... Not over there. Okay, so we'll send this army back to beat down the rebellion. Hopefully. Okay, we beat down a smaller army once again. Are they trying to siege down, or are they just having a holiday over there? I don't know. I mean, they're not exactly sieging down, so... Oh, they got their own rebellions. Okay. Yeah, we are gaining military points fairly quick, but we still need to wait for quite a while to get the military organization 4. I'll wait for them to lock in their movement. There we go, and we'll fight them in Godov. I'll buy her something nice. Even though I'm a lunatic, I'm still a pretty good fighter. Okay, our army is finally arriving closer. It is reinforcing at least. Out of Godov, I will duel the commander myself. The blood is so red. Oh. Well, I mean, we killed the commander. Or one of them. Okay, we'll summon the Zhatelier. Okay, we lost a fair bit of troops, but I think we can beat them. Okay, we're already going there, so we should be able to win this fight. Yeah, that rebellion is doomed. There we go, we can get peace over there. I'm pretty sure that we can soon get peace against the Novgorod. Now, the question that I had in mind, if I... Let's see, if I offer vassalization, you would not accept that, because foreign culture and all that. So I guess we'll not do that, but at least we managed to lower the council power already a little bit. We haven't been very successful in getting more treasuries, or items for our treasury. I'm currently writing a book though, so hopefully I can get that done. I am young, at least. Bow. Right, so we got 2 sons now. Getting more without getting Scandinavia is gonna be a bad thing, so we need to act quick on that front. But we can enforce demands now. Good. We'll just walk around. So I'm pretty sure that the Chancellor in... yeah, Chancellor, the Jarl of Finland will like us a fair bit. Of course, he doesn't like that I lower the council power, but that's life. Right, so how much do we have armies available? Not very much, actually. But we should probably down those troops, and we need to wait for a little bit for our troops to regain their strength. In the meanwhile, we could of course improve this place. For example, put a practice range or something like that. And our retinue army here is... Actually, speaking of retinues, probably close that one. Yeah, we are quite a bit over our limit. We got a fair bit of, I think, Fuskarls. And reinforcing them is fairly expensive, I can tell you that much. Actually, which one? We own Åland as well, so we could improve the market down there. Just to get more base tax income, quite frankly. Okay, Midfried. Oh, Midfried turned. Oh yeah, Midfried is genius. Unfortunately, his brother or her brothers are not geniuses, but oh well. Okay, so you require training. I mean, we give you struggle. How about we give you pride instead? We'll see how that goes. I mean, technically one might... Oh. We could negotiate with someone... Actually. Oh yeah, that is a good point. If I make King of Estonia, I can then declare war on this guy as a de jure war, and I'm pretty sure that the council will support that idea. Now, how many ships can I raise from here? Quite a few. So I'll just transport this army over there, so I don't need to go through the attrition area there. Oh, they arrived to loot and pillage. Ah, they're just walking through. And then I'll just disband that. I'll let the army regain some of the morale. Okay, so de jure claim of Estonia. Council would vote yes, so let's just get in there, get this war done, and that's another province for us. I love Kalevan. Sure. Some extra prestige is always nice. And... say perfect. Actually, since we do have plenty of prisoners, we could probably ransom a fair few of them. Although not yet, we'll wait for the war to pass first. And now we can ransom, well, it's a little bit less, but it's still a fair bit of ransoming. And I believe we can raise a fair few ships from here, so we don't need to raise everything. We'll just send the ships back there, ferry them back, and then we'll wait for our retinues to grow, quite frankly, a little bit. We could go raiding though, but I think we need to calm down for a little bit. Okay, we can disband that fleet. And our army could be a little bit larger, but it's getting there. Not much over there. How is my council right now? It's pretty happy. I wonder, is anyone voting for Mitch yet? Not really. I mean... let's see, if we go here, who is the closest one, quite frankly? Maybe you. Can I buy a favor from you? I can. Assuming you accept that, and, well, once you do. Okay, good. Now, call in succession support. Thank you. Now, I could do that for a few others as well. But I mean, on the other hand, Mitch is still very young. His martial skill is not very high. Right, so how much does Norway have armies now? They got 1400 raised right now, and they can raise quite a bit. So what about us? We can raise 8,000. Yeah, I guess that's a fair bit, and then potential allies 13,000 from vassals. So we could technically raise a lot more actually than what they can. But I'll let not retinues, levies. I'm depressed. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so we are over our vassal limit. I'm guessing you don't like me. I should be able to revoke title, can't I? I could, but it would lower the opinion of the vassal, so... Are there any others that I could maybe give out? I mean, I am the Duke of Swifield and Sjælland. That wouldn't solve the problem, quite frankly, not that one at least. Okay, you are sourced in, so transfer vassalage. Oh wait, are you part of someone else's duchy then? Berg's like what? Okay then. Well, let's have a look. Who do we have as a vassals then? We got the Jarls of Finland. We got a lot of Jarls. And there's Archpriest, and are there any Chief of Lolland? Well, yeah, but that is. What about Chief of Norland? Over there, it's part of Finnmark, and there's not really anyone we can. Huh. So I think it's the problem currently is the depression and all that, because... Or does it have an effect on that? Oh, it's a diplomacy bonus that affects that. Okay, I see. Chief of Erland. You should be part of Småland, actually, so... I'll transfer vassalage of my uncle under you, and that solves the problem. Wait, what? Did we gain something to our treasury? I think we did. We got Tongue of Unbelief. Estonian Skull? Huh. I see. Well, that's not gonna last too long, I don't think, but that's interesting. Cruel Opinion +5 monthly prestige. A little bit. It's not very high quality though. But oh well. So how much do we have lands now? We probably have the... Okay, 51%. So if we were to declare war on Norway, we might be able to get pretty damn close to the 80% that we require. Okay, so we already could raise 4,500 plus that, so we could have about 8,000 men of our own in the army. Can we actually... No, we can't raise the market town any higher, unfortunately. We could, however, do a weaponsmith, because that's usually pretty good. Designated region, we don't have one right now. Is he part of our... He's an advisor. Well, he does like me, so yeah, sure. Designated regions, you can be that. Actually, are you voting... Let's have a look at the inheritance stuff again. No, it's only chiefs and jarls that can vote for that. Okay then. I'm sure that... I'm not exactly sure, but I hope that we can... Oh! On tribal warfare, but don't we already have that? So now we got 2. That's actually odd. I thought that you can't have duplicates, but... Well, we might get rid of that then. One way or another, but... At least we wrote the book. I was hoping for something different though, but oh well. So how's the situation? Okay, we can raise over 8,000 now altogether. So what we'll do is we'll declare war, claim on Norway, council approves. There we go. Then we'll raise up the troops and we'll call out the vassals. I mean, if we can get that, then we'll just need some more piety. Well, a lot more piety, but still. Well, then once we have the piety, all we need to do is to hold the empire. And technically, if I had the prestige... Huh. So we could actually make our own empire if we wanted to. If we had the prestige, but we currently don't. Yeah, we'll gather up the armies and then we'll defeat the enemies. Most likely on the battlefield. Okay, we need to switch you around a little bit. Okay, yeah, they are calling in people to join the war, but I think we are still going to be victorious in this. Just need to wait for a little bit for the armies to be... Well, actually, we can move you around a little bit, can't we? I mean, there's going to be a little bit gather in there, but it's not too bad. So they are going for Gastrigland. So why don't we go there and beat the army into pieces? Like so. Huh. Ah, his old Germanic. Yeah, we can sacrifice him to Odin. Well, let's just siege down this province quickly. We don't even need to use the assault because there's still plenty of defenders. But due to our bonuses, it's only 2 ticks. Aha! So we gained another person of fighting skill. Actually, quite frankly, I think... Huh. Let's train troops in Uppland at least, and we could build legend to improve our prestige. And is the seer not currently converting anything, so we'll send you to Denmark. Okay, we siege down that tribe. Let's go towards the capital, I guess. We just need to get into Norway and start sieging down some lands in there and should fix our problems. Okay, so are there still troops coming away? No, this is actually all of it. So let's just send you down there, you can siege down that. Help sieging down some of the places at least. There we go. You are hosting a dinner for some local dignitaries, so when the full moon comes into view, one of the wind will trample you, excuse yourself and hurry upstairs to your bedchamber while stripping off your clothes. You are completely naked, and when the guards find you, crouch in the balcony howling at the moon. Oh! Okay then. I mean, at least it... Oh, okay, there was a small group of units that we decimated. Okay, they got 2,000 men over there. Let's just quickly siege down this... Oh. Ah, Huskal training grounds has been completed. But there's not much we can build anymore in Upland. But that's fine. So, is this... Well, let's just speed things up a little bit. We lost a few men, but... Where are they going with... They are going over there, so we can probably meet them in the battlefield. And I'm still lunatic, I know. Right, so they got... Their throne is over there. If we'll send this army to seize down the capital, that should help quite a bit. Also taking a little bit of attrition here, that's no good. Oh, it's severe winter, okay. Well, adopt the marshals as DS, of course. Oh, I lost the commander. That's no good. I shall duel their commander myself. Okay then. So I didn't manage to duel... Oh! Who are you? I'll keep you in the prison, actually. You, I can sacrifice. It's just, I want to get the... What are they called again? The... ransoms. That's the word. A peasant war? Blasted traitors. So where did they spawn this time? Over there. Okay, that's a bit far away. We're gonna go take care of that army actually, while we are seizing down the enemy capital. It's done pretty soon, I think, so we can get Norway. That of course means that there's probably gonna be a defensive pact against me after that. A heavy blade? Sure, I'll take that. We'll see, how good is that then? Heavy mud... Ah, it's rubbish. I mean, it's at least another item to the treasury, but... To be fair, it is rubbish. You know what, let's just siege down these lands here. Hold on, my niece is now in my prison. Whoops. Well, that should go pretty fast, and this will go pretty fast as well. Oh, my wife's pregnant again. Excellent. Right, so we're doing pretty fine in this war. Let's actually speed up things a little bit. I want to get this war done during this episode. We can beat that army there and then get back there, beat down the other army of Norway. Who are you? Oh, you're just some prisoner. Splendid. Oh, so we gain more troops. I'll actually send this army down there to take care of it. Well, actually, we don't need to send them by land, we can just raise some ships and send these troops to Raval, for example. We'll take care of the rebellion. A bit low on morale, but I think we can take them. Okay, we siege down that. Let's get back there. We already got 87%, and we can up in the Wolf Warriors. That's gonna improve our martial skill even further. Where are you? I'll keep it in prison. Aha. I'm now a veteran. Okay, I can peace out you now. I can just send you back. Don't really need you that much here anyway, so... Okay, 89%. Get in there and break that siege. Sure, can be a friendship. Okay, we built a weapons with inserted in land. Okay, he can make a good sacrifice. He can't pay for much, I don't think. Okay, we are at 93%. So a little bit longer and... Oh. Okay, so we got another daughter. That's actually not bad. And Mitch, I'm gonna give you the Rise of the Shia. Okay, I'm gonna give you the struggle focus already. Keep you in the prison, and we won the war. Right, so our threat is now 50. A lot less than I thought it would be. Question is, of course, can we create... We can create the Empire of Scandinavia! Well, if we had the... No? We do have the piety to do that. Why don't we do this then? Okay, we can get another advisor. Harold Beacon, perhaps. Not exactly the best one to have, but... Now, the question is... Since we got that, well, first of all, we need to lower our armies. We don't need them right now. Actually, we'll start figuring out the Empire business in the next episode, because we've kind of run out of time for this one. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the other people's channels that are part of this. The links are down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.